Hello everyone. I'll be playing with my left right hand today. I'm not sure exactly what. Something. Right here I have GDSR consistency. I'll be playing that to warm up. Maybe later I'll be playing Sado. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe sex, I don't know. Yay! Very good. I should make another folder for this specifically. Yes. That will be good to warm up on these once in a while. So good though. Now you're better. I wonder if I am. Next one is Death Corridor Wave. I'm very bad at consistency clicking. Maybe I used to be good at that. Maybe, just maybe. So wanna get my skills back. But when I was playing this before, 2 years ago or so, I was doing that on mouse, and it is physically easier to do on mouse than it is to do on a keyboard. I wonder what does this level have to do with consistency. This level sucks. But it was not annoying. I dissolved my ego. No. I'm gonna change the song because copyright. No, so cool. No, it's gonna be hard. No. Sound disco. This level is kind of useless, to be honest. This is hard. Yeah. Should extend this level to make it useful, because in this present state it's just luck based, and if I were to make it 5 times longer, it would stop being luck based. GG3 attempts! Oh, no GG3 attempts. Weird. Where are all the good players? Good though. This is pretty easy. Easier than the previous one. Miles easier. So, what else do we have here? 7-4 of 34 to 80. I'm gonna change the song again to avoid copyright. Not because I wanna earn money, but because the video is gonna get blocked in some countries. This is basically a spectral challenge but easier and longer. I'm gonna take a small rest. Oh. Your very soul is mine to keep. Gravity's imaginary. I'm so... This one is a hard one. It requires you to rest a lot, so I will do that later. This one must be easy. This one also requires you to rest, so I'll probably... Maybe I should read a book while doing these. Alright, then. Let me add a couple of levels first, and then I will open the book on my phone. Uh, 7258, 7258, 06, 13, and yet nothing. 7181, 4593. $720, 771. This one might actually be very easy to do. The transition though. It's actually very long. So no, not that easy to do. 7, 6, 23, 93, 65. No, 64 to 77033. I did this twice in a row actually. 40, 67, 31, 53. This one is not actually a consistency clicking challenge. Uh, 7370, 1108. This one, this is the level that I actually did 2 minutes straight. But can I do this now for 10 seconds at least? I wonder how long I survived for. 54, 57, 41, 34, 60. Uh, 31, 92, 17, 20. 31, 92, 17, 20. 31, 92, 17, 20. I wanna try this one. Why am I so slow? And the ending is not that easy either, right?
What is speed changer? Portal and another speed changer, Sokka. Uh, 73, 26, 13, 10. Oh, Spectre challenge is something I already have. Uh, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, 8, 1, 3, 6, 3.
Funny.
Narrow caverns is also something that I already have. Oh, and that is it. 73, 84, 78. Oh, oh. Alright. That'll be enough. Now I should open the book. And while I still can. Why is this back on track? Ah, good though. Happiness and humility. If you keep your mind humble, pride will vanish like morning mist. Dilgo Knitse Rinpoche. How many times during the day do we feel pain because our pride is hurt? Pride, the exacerbation of self-importance, consists of being infatuated with the few qualities we possess, and often of imagining ourselves to possess those we lack. It hinders all personal progress because in order to learn we must first believe that we do not know. In the words of one Tibetan saying, the water of good qualities does not pool on top of the rock of pride. Conversely, humility is like a vessel placed at ground level, ready to receive the rain of qualities. Why am I doing that? It feels like the creator wanted to make it easier by adding more yellow portals, but that does not make it any easier. Good though. Humility is a forgotten value in today's world. Our obsession with the image we have to project of ourselves is so strong that we have stopped questioning the validity of appearances and endlessly seek better ways to appear. What image should we project? Politicians and movie stars have made media advisors whose job it is to create a favorable image for their client with the general public, sometimes even teaching them how to smile. Newspapers are devoting more and more space to their people pages, with grabby headlines on people in the news, the ratings of who's in and who's out. In all of this, what place is there for humility? A value so rare that it might almost be consigned to the museum of obsolete virtues. Yeah, I see. The concept of humility is still often associated with self-contempt, a lack of confidence in our abilities, depression linked to a sense of powerlessness, or even to an inferiority complex or a feeling of unworthiness. This represents a significant underestimation of the benefits of humility, says Esker Paul Sein. True humility is freedom from all consciousness of self, which includes freedom from the consciousness of humility. The truly humble man never knows that he is humble, not feeling that he is the center of the universe. He is open to others and sees himself as part of the web of interdependence. Sene. At the collective level, pride is expressed in the conviction of being superior to others as a nation or a race, of being the guardian of the true values of civilization, and of the need to impose this dominant model on ignorant peoples by any means available. This attitude often serves as a pretext for developing the resources of undeveloped countries. The conquistadors and their bishops turned the West Mayan and Aztec libraries of Mexico, of which barely a dozen volumes survive. Chinese textbooks and media continue to describe Tibetans as backward by barbarians and the Dalai Lama as a monster. It was pride, above all, that allowed the Chinese to ignore the hundreds of thousands of volumes of philosophy housed in Tibetan monasteries before they demolished 6,000 of those centers of learning. Gotta know that. I hate China. Good though. Motor. Yeah, that always happens on consistency levels, so. In what way is humility an ingredient of happiness? The arrogant and the narcissistic fuel themselves on illusions that come into continuous conflict with reality. The inevitable disillusionment that follows can generate self-hatred when we realize that we cannot live up to our own expectations, and a feeling of inner emptiness. Humility avoids such unnecessary distress. Unlike affectation, which needs to be recognized in order to survive, humility naturally abides in inner freedom. True. Yeah. I'm pretty humble, so I can allow myself to die at the very end of this level over and over again. The humble person has nothing to lose and nothing to gain. If she's praised, she feels that it is humility and not herself that is being praised. If she is criticized, she feels that bringing her faults to light is a great favor. Few people are wise enough to prefer useful criticism to treacherous praise, wrote La Rochefoucauld, echoing the Tibetan sages who are pleased to recall that the best teaching is that which unmasks our hidden faults. Free of hope and fear alike, the humble person remains light-hearted. Yeah, I'm humble. Humility as an attitude is also essentially focused on others and their well-being. Studies in social psychology have found that people who overvalue themselves present a higher than average tendency toward aggression. These studies also highlight the relationship between humility and the faculty of forgiveness. People who consider themselves superior judge the faults of others more harshly and consider them to be less forgivable. Yeah, I'm humble. Paradoxically, humility promotes strength of character. The humble person makes decisions on the basis of what he believes to be right and sticks by them without concern for his own image or the opinions of others. As the Tibetan saying has it, outwardly, he is as gentle as a purring cat, inside as hard to bend as a yak's neck. This resolve has nothing to do with obstinacy and stubbornness. It arises from the clear perception of a meaningful goal. It is pointless trying to persuade the woodsman with a perfect knowledge of the forest to take the path leading to a cliff. I almost died again. Humbly. Ah, そうですね。Ah.
I almost died.
GG, one attempt.
Oh no.
Alright. Why is this even gold or whatever that is? Ten attempts. 4! Suck. Alright, I'm not that humble. I got lucky once and now I'm not humble. I'm so
I'm so human.
Too bad. Alright, time to suffer. This level is so hard. I cannot believe that I did this twice in a row.
But that was on mouse, and mouse requires less physical strength, which I lack the most.
That's gonna take a while. So,
Paradoxically, humility promotes strength of character.
the humble person makes decision on the basis of I read that. Humility is a quality invariably found in the sage,
Who is compared to a tree whose branches,
heavy with fruit, bow to the ground. I'm sorry that I'm quiet, I'm just trying to keep the vocal fry away while also not having my pitch too low. Humility is a quality invariably found in the sage, who is compared to a tree whose branches, heavy with fruit, bow to the ground. As for the conceited man, he is more like a bare tree whose branches rear up pridefully. Humility is also reflected in body language that lacks all arrogance and ostentation. In my travels with His Holiness the Dalai Lama, I have seen with my own eyes the immense humility, imbued with kindness of that universally revered man, or revered. He is always attentive to everyone. One day, entering the hall where a banquet was being held in his honor by the European Parliament, he noticed the cooks who were watching him through a half-open door. He headed straight for a tour of their kitchen. He emerged shortly thereafter, telling the parliamentary president and 15 vice presidents, "It smells good." It was a fine way to break the ice at such solemn meal. Ah, いい匂い。I gotta use no clip because this is unbearable. At least now I'm pretty confident that I can fluke the ending. Westerners are also surprised when they hear great Asian scholars and contemplatives say, "I'm nothing, I know nothing." They believe it's a question of false modesty or a cultural tick, when the truth is that these sages simply do not think I am wise or I am an accomplished meditator. Their humility does not mean they aren't aware of their knowledge and scholarship, but that such learning reveals how much more there is to learn. Once understood, this attitude can be touching and even amusing, as when I was present at a visit paid by two great Tibetan scholars to Dilgo Khyotse Rinpoche in Nepal. The meeting between these remarkable men was full of wit and joyful simplicity. During the conversation, Khyotse Rinpoche asked them to give teachings to the monks of the monastery. One of the scholars answered candidly, "Oh, but I know nothing," and pointing to his colleague went on, "And he doesn't know anything either." He had taken it for granted that the other scholar would have said the same thing. The latter quickly nodded his head in agreement. One frame off, by the way.
Shut up.
GG10 attempts, 50. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. This one I will probably have to practice, cause Ah, I'm too fast for this level. Optimism, pessimism, and naivety. She loved the rain as much as the sun, and I love rain more. Her least thoughts had the cheery colors of lovely, hearty flowers pleasing to the eye. Elaine.
How's that?
Alone. Alone. One morning in the monastery courtyard, I was looking at a tree that held a few red flowers and a dozen sparrows. Everything I said produced within me a sense of jubilation and of the infinite purity of phenomena. I forced my mind into a downbeat mood and conjured up all sorts of negative feelings. Suddenly, the tree looked dusty to me, and the flowers sickly. The chirping of the sparrows began to irritate me. I wondered which was the right way to look at things, and came to the conclusion that the first had been the correct way because it generated an open, creative, and liberating attitude and led to greater satisfaction. Such an attitude allows us spontaneously to embrace the universe and beings and to tear away any egocentric divide between the self and the world. On the other hand, when we cling to a negative perception of phenomena, something rings false. We feel disconnected from the universe, which comes to seem dull, strange, distant, and sometimes hostile. I can barely spam, as you can see. Once I get there. There was a saw. The unsubstantiated accusations against optimism. Psychologists have long believed that mildly depressive people are realistic in their outlook. Optimists have a tendency to dwell longer on pleasant incidents than on painful situations, and to overestimate their past performance and mastery of things. True. Too fast. This implies that the pessimist tends to go around with his eyes wide open and to assess situations more lucidly than the optimist,
Reality may not always be a barrel of laughs, but you have to see things the way they are, he might say, whereas the optimist is a genial but incurably naive dreamer. Life will bring him down to earth soon enough. We think. It so happens that this is not true. Further studies have shown that the pessimist's objective, detached and varied judgment is inadequate. When it's a question of real situations drawn from daily life, the optimist's approach is in fact more realistic and pragmatic than that of the pessimist. If, for example,
oh, my throat. Not it's too high. Transition. This level fucking sucks. I don't remember my new dance. Where is the D block? There? Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. If, for example, a cross-section of women who drink coffee are shown a report on the increased risk of breast cancer linked to caffeine, or if a cross-section of sunbathers are informed that lying out in the sun increases the risk of skin cancer, a week later the optimists have better recall of the report's details than the pessimists and have taken them more into account in their behavior. Moreover, they concentrate attentively and selectively on the risks that truly concern them, rather than fretting vainly and ineffectually over everything. In this way, they remain more serene than the pessimists and gather their energies for real threats. If we observe the way in which people perceive the events of their lives, appreciate the quality of the lived moment, and create their future by overcoming obstacles with an open and creative attitude, we find that the optimists have an undeniable advantage over the pessimists. Many studies show that they do better on exams in their chosen profession and in their relationships, live longer and in better health, enjoy a better chance of surviving post-operative shock, and are less prone to depression and suicide. A study was made of more than 900 people admitted to an American hospital in 1960. Their degree of optimism and other psychological traits were evaluated in tests and questionnaires. 40 years later, it turns out that the optimists lived 19% longer on average than the pessimists, some 16 years of added life for an octogenarian. What is an octogenarian? Furthermore, Martin Seligman claims that pessimists are up to 8 times more likely to become depressed when things go wrong, when they do worse at school, sports, and most jobs than their talent would suggest. It was demonstrated that pessimism exacerbates depression and the other difficulties cited, and not the other way around. When such people are taught specifically to overcome pessimism by changing their outlook, they are markedly less subject to depressive relapse. There are definite reasons for this. Indeed, psychologists describe pessimism as an explanatory style for the world that engenders learned helplessness. My hand. Is this one gonna be easy? one. This one is gonna be easier. Oh, but this is so long. This one is so hard. Well, because it's long. Because it's long, it's gonna take a lot of time. And what takes a lot of time is hard. And sometimes you die because of the bugs. Yeah, I'm humble. is hard. Oops, chingo.
So unlucky. I'm so humble.
Oh. And what is that? Is this fast? Kind of. Stop going upward. Oh, I got the rest done.
Shut up.
The ending is gonna be hard. Ah. None. 79, 21, 36, 48. Too bad. 6, 9, 87, 71, 52. No. Stop. Oh, that's gonna take time.
Shut up.
So, next one. 50, 59, 90, 79. What is this level?
Shut up.
That's a long level. Oh, this one is gonna be impossible. Stop. Stop dying here.
What? This challenge is so short.
Is that the end? Oh no.
Stop.
God, why am I so unlucky at everything that I do today? That's because I'm humble.
Suck my dick.
So wait. 70, 15, 31, 69. As always, too fucking fast. Stop doing that. What is that transition, bruh? What is that transition? I wonder if there is D block like there or here. I want to check that. I don't want to risk. Yes, D blocks everywhere. どこ行った？I thought the blocks were fucking everywhere. Apparently not. What? What? なるほど。I hate myself for doing that all the time on every level. Hitting the fucking corner.
I thought about that I was gonna, again, because of the nerves, start pressing too early and too quickly and too fast and too inconsistent and too wrong. For real.
Shut up.
7403 5649. What is that? Why is this gold?
Shut up.
Why are both gold? Well, I will never get an answer, so fine. This one I already have, and this one is impossible. So this is where the fun ends.
Shut up.
What is? Oh, that's the X2 version.
Shut up.
Yeah, everything else will be fucking impossible from this spreadsheet. Unless... Unless this. Oops.
Shut up.
Yeah. This one will be fun. I gotta check the level. Is that it? So come.
大したことないですよ。
Lost focus. No, this level is not what I'm supposed to play. No, actually it is what I must play. The previous one was not what was useful. I gotta start with no clip all those. Oh, what was this one? Oh. I always mess up the second to last click here. This one is just a long version. Did I forgot to put this one down. Oh, fine. Too fucking bad. Oh, this one is here? That's insane. No. Another level that disappeared. Too bad. It did really disappear. Oops. Yes. Oh, too bad. So cool. Is this also 230? Oops. How fun. Oh. Oh. What was fuck? What was this? This is not 230. Won't be possible. I don't have the stamina for such a long level. Is there anything in the end? I see. When did I start playing even? I don't remember. What was this level? No, this one. I'm tired at this point. What was this level? Not all levels are useful. I'm tired. I really didn't want to play Sado. Not at all. On Extreme Demons. I play those with my left hand now. So. And my left hand is gonna rest today. So I have no idea how I did. I died to the last release. I have no idea how I did that. Half a year ago. This level is impossible to play without no clip. No improvement at that level over the past 2 years, 2.5, maybe even, I don't remember.
Depression, basically.
Maybe I should let my hand rest for 2 days and not one. Wait, did I say left? I meant right. Cause 1 day rest is not enough somehow. After such a session, it will be better to not play with my right hand for 2 days. And finally finish my Arcadia with my left. And start playing something else. Maybe I will do Bloodlust. That's a level that I dropped years ago and never finished. I have 93 times 2. Playing it with my right hand will feel like humiliation, and playing it with my left hand will feel like I'm playing it with my left hand, so what is there to expect from me? So yeah. Goodbye guys. Yeah.